So are we ready? Let's start.
So my name is Deepak. I live at Jahangirpur in Delhi. Regarding my education qualification, I am a student of 12th class. When it comes to my hobbies, I like to play cricket.
Why did you speak a bit slow? Your rate of speech is too high. What do you want to be?
Like I haven't decided yet. After my 12th class, I will decide.
How often do you play cricket?
In weekend, on Sunday.
What makes you happy?
My friend circle makes I feel positive and very funny. So that's why.
Define yourself in a word.
What?
Define yourself in a word.
Like I'm a very friendly person.
What do you mean by friendly?
Like who make friend very easily.
Okay, if I were to learn this art of making friends, so what will you suggest?
Sir, first of all, you have like you have nature that you speak to everyone in every situation, so you make friend very easily, I think.
Okay, what do you do in your free time? Is there anything fruitful that you do?
Sir, sometimes I use my mobile phone and some.
Is it fruitful?
Sir, no.
So, do you think using a mobile phone is a wastage for you or it is productive?
Sir, I think it wastage for me.
So why don't you work on that?
Sir, I don't know how to work on that, but now I am doing work on that.
How did you got to know that how to use mobile phone?
Like
How
it's
did
very
you get to know?
How did you get to know?
it's very easy. Like
You don't need any user manual for
Yeah.
that.
So why don't you try to put the idea on the same thing that you won't use mobile phone at least for 1 hour? Like
Yeah.
why?
So do you think that mobile phone is using you now? Earlier you were using mobile phone, now mobile phone is using you.
Yeah, sir. Mobile phone is
Is it
using.
quite addictive?
Yeah, I am addicted with my mobile phone, and because of that,
Addicted to?
addicted to. Because of that, I even don't study at my home.
Okay, so apart from this, do you do any other thing which is quite productive, which helps you to learn or enhance your communication skills?
So nowadays, I am reading book like Champak. So I think
Is it
I
worth reading?
Sir,
Is it worth reading?
sir,
What is good about that book?
So like I start with basic level. After that, I grow my level.
Tell us 2 words that you read or you have learned from the book.
Uh, I don't know.
Okay, people, if I am asking some questions and you find any question or anything productive or anything that looks good or sounds good or any information that you want to that you think that is going to be very helpful in the future, so why don't you simply write it in your notebook? So Deepak, what do you want to do in future? Because now, are you in 12th class?
Yeah.
So after 12th, what?
Sir, first of all, I want to be a good speaker. After that, I will decide what I want to do in future.
So is it a long journey to be a good speaker? Does it take time?
Sir, like few months take like I.
So in few
did
months, a person can become a good speaker. That's
Sir,
what you want to say.
Sir, no, like I take few months because
You will take.
Yeah, I come here for a long time because
So
of that.
can you name any month?
Mm, in January, in
So,
next year.
This coming January, you
Yeah.
think that you will be a good speaker.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by a good speaker?
Like those that person speak fluently and
A person who speaks
yeah.
fluently.
Yeah.
What do you mean by a fluent speaker?
Like fluent speaker is that whenever they
So what
speak.
is important for a fluent speaker? Is it speed or accuracy?
Sir, accuracy.
So do you work on speed or accuracy?
Sir,
Because I told you that you need to work on your rate of speech.
Yeah.
You speak a bit faster.
Yeah, sir.
And speaking fast is not an art, because we are speaking for others, and sometimes we start patting our own backs by saying that, oh, I speak so fast that people are not able to catch my mistakes. No, even the people are not able to understand us. So we need to understand a thin line which has been drawn there. So you guys can also ask questions.
So Deepak, as you want to be a good speaker, whom do you consider a good speaker? Not a role model, but a good speaker in English or any other language.
So, like first of all, Gaurav sir, and after that, I listen. There is a YouTuber, not YouTuber, like Sadhguru. I listen to.
Sadhguru. So, do you listen to Sadhguru only for enhancing your communication skills, or you want to learn something called intellectuality or religion, like feeling? What does he? I think he preaches different teachings of religion or something.
Science.
I haven't followed him for a very long time, so I think he's a spiritual leader.
Yes, sir.
So, what kind of spirituality have you learned so far from him?
Sir, not spirituality, but I like the way he speaks. So
You
that's
like
why.
the way he speaks.
Yeah.
Okay. Questions?
What was the journey?
My last journey, I went to Vrindavan with my friends.
What makes you different from others?
Like I always carry a smile on my face.
But we can't see any smile right now. As you said that you always carry a smile. So where is that smile?
Sir,
Okay. It's all right.
How do you learn from your mistakes?
like I never do that mistake again.
And how do you come to know that whether that thing is a mistake? Because sometimes we do not understand our own mistakes.
Yeah, sir. Sometimes people tell me you did wrong. I have example like I am coming here for a long time. So many people say you have been coming here for a long time and you don't speak that
So
much.
if every Tom, Dick and Harry from other street comes to you and says that you are making a mistake, so you start rectifying that without even paying attention whether that person is right or wrong. So first we need to understand that the person who is, I'm not like saying that we should not pay any attention to anyone. If somebody tells us that we are making a mistake, but at least we need to know whether that person is capable of finding our mistakes or not. Because sometimes out of jealousy some people say so many things and they want to discourage others. So destructive and constructive, there are two different types of criticism.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, Deepak. Thank you for giving your time. Next one. Who is the next one? Okay, guys, ask questions.
Just a minute.
Tell us about yourself.
So I'm Suraj. I live at Jahangirpur in Delhi. Regarding my educational qualification, I have passed class 12 from CBSE board and currently I'm pursuing graduation from University of Delhi. That's all about myself.
What's your hobby?
I like to play cricket.
What do you want to be?
I want to be a judge.
Judge. You want to be a judge?
Yes, sir.
Who is your favorite cricketer?
I don't think that anybody is my favorite cricketer. I am the one who
So recently India played against Australia. Did you watch that match?
I didn't watch.
And today I think there was another match.
I don't know.
So you are not following
No.
this World Cup.
No.
Okay. Ask guys.
Why had not you been coming here for past few days?
There are some personal reasons, like my father met with an accident, so that is the reason I haven't been coming here.
Is he okay now?
Yes, he is okay now.
Ask guys.
What makes me happy? The targets which I set for the day and I complete. That gives me a pleasure.
So if you are not able to complete those targets or meet those targets, so does it make you sad?
Yes, it.
So what do you do when you become sad?
I go out with my friends like for having tea at Mukherjee Nagar and.
So why do you go so far to have a cup of tea? You can have it
So
at your home.
it's not the it's not a cup of tea. We just go because the reason is cup of tea, but we go for refreshing our mind.
It's only an excuse to go out with
Yes,
your
sir.
friends.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What makes you different from others?
Different
She
from
has the
others.
same question for everyone, huh? Yes. So what makes you unique?
Unique. I think that I haven't been following the herd specifically, like I didn't watch any IPL match. I am not watching any World Cup match, and I am trying to focus on myself. Like I'm
But
trying
earlier you
to,
said that you like cricket.
yeah, I
Now,
like cricket, I play cricket. Like it helps me to boost my strength. You can say that, like on
strength.
weekend, yes, on weekend I play, and like my
So
muscles so
you like to play cricket.
play
You don't
cricket.
like to watch.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
So, Sudhir, do you learn from your mistakes?
Yeah, I
So,
learned from
tell us a
mistakes.
lesson which you learned from your mistakes or your failure.
Like I failed in ninth class, and I think that I had the ability to pass class ninth, but I was doing so many mistakes. Like I was bunking the classes, I was not listening to the teachers, and these things made me fail in class 9. So I learned that I have the ability to pass the class ninth, and I started
So, is
studying.
there anything which you want to tell us, like why we shouldn't do that?
We shouldn't do that. Like normally people have so much like people are following so much religion. Like we should have faith on God, but we should put our efforts. Like faith on God and efforts will make the 100% results. But people are just believing that God will give us everything. That is not gonna be happen. That is not going to be happen.
So as you have been learning English for a long time, so could you tell us how can we improve our English speaking?
How can we improve our communication skills?
Like I'm not the right person to say that, but yeah, I have been learning English, so I can say that practice will make you improve. Like it is the only thing that you will be able to improve your communication skills.
What kind of practice do you do at your home?
uh, like I study, I write, and I listen to somebody like S. J. Shankar, or J. Sai Deepak. There are so many people, those who speak in English. I don't listen their ideology. They have different ideology. Even I listen to, like there is a journalist. Her name is Palki Sharma Upadhyay. She speaks very slowly and influent, so I listen to her.
So you have not been coming for few days. So
Yes,
have
sir.
you seen any change in your way of speaking, or have you seen any decline in your speaking?
Yes, I'm not able to speak here.
Articulate,
I'm not able to articulate here
as I was
as
able
I
to.
was 2 weeks ago. Like you can say that I'm shivering
So
now.
do you
Earlier,
think that like taking a long hiatus or taking a long break from doing something, it hampers our growth